Hey everyone, this is Philip Akib, Sales and Marketing Director at Vantree Systems. I'm super excited to be here with you today to show you what Vantree's EDI and API automation solution with Microsoft Business Central looks like. As you can see, this is Microsoft Business Central, beautiful interface. And what we've done at Vantree is we've embedded the EDI integration in the interface itself so that you don't need to learn any new software. So when you install our app through the Microsoft App Source, your dashboard gains three new elements. Okay, so you have the Vantree EDI tab over here at the top right. That's where you can access the EDI module. You have the Insights headline. That's where you're going to see different insights and sales summaries based on what you've processed. And then the pie chart also showing you sort of what you have in different statuses: error, pending, processed, needs validation, etc. So this dashboard is dynamic. So as you accomplish your EDI tasks, they're going to update. So let's go ahead and click on the Vantree EDI module. So once you click on here, you're welcome to the main panel. So this provides an overview of all of your inbound, outbound, and also the documents that are in error. So our team understands the importance of bringing as much insights as possible in the ERP. So that way EDI users and BC users can accomplish their tasks very easy and stress-free in the Microsoft interface. And we're always adding new integrated documents and new features to support our customers and to really be at the cutting edge of what companies need. So you'll notice that in each of these sections, you'll see these tiles. So we're going to go ahead and talk about the inbound summary section. So this is where you're going to see pending, not yet imported documents. We do have some automation features in place where if inbound orders are coming in, if they meet validation, that they get automatically processed. But I am showing you the sort of semi-automatic way of doing this. So this is the pending not yet imported tile. So we're going to click on this. And so as you can see here, you have all of these orders that need to be imported into Business Central. Some of them require acknowledgements, as certain trading partners require 855 acknowledgements. Others are going to get processed automatically. And then others are going to require some validation, and others are going to require some error corrections because of missing items. So we're going to select all of these and we're going to import them into Business Central. We're going to let that do its thing. And then as you can see now, we have these two other tiles that have popped up. One of them is the pending documents that require validation. So this is where you can click and see what needs to be validated. So in this case, we have one order over here and it says validations must be completed. And when we click on that order and we click validate selected, it's just asking us to choose whether we accept the EDI price or we want to maintain the BC price. So we're going to hit no because we want to maintain the data accuracy inside of Business Central, and we're going to hit OK. Go back to the EDI module, and as you can see, we now have 13 inbound process documents. Okay, so 11 of them require acknowledgements. So we're going to move to the step of acknowledging these. So going to bulk select, export selected, and so now the trading partners will know what to expect, when to expect it. Perfect. So now we're going to move to the posting of those orders. That way we can export the invoices. So I'm just going to click on the 17 sales orders I have here, and I'm going to bulk select, post, batch. We want to ship an invoice. Everything looks good. Going to click OK. And then go back to the EDI module. And now we have 13 of those that are ready for exporting. So we'll click on those. Bulk select those invoices and export selected. Keep in mind, again, we have some automation features in place, so you don't have to click through this, but I am showing you so that you get a sense of how everything works. All right, and then obviously we can export these 812 credit memos if we want to, just by selecting and going through the same process. Let's move down to the errors, because sometimes things don't work out well. There are errors, whether it's from critical error or just standard errors. So we have three types of errors here. two which require you reaching out to us to help. The first one for critical errors, that's when there's some invalid codes or contact issues, so just email us at support@vantree.com and we'll resolve those with you quickly. The standard errors, which are more sort of typical, they're due to missing items, misidentifications, so those can actually be corrected by you. You don't have to reach out to us. It's very easy to do. We've even developed a bulk correction tool so that you could speed up the resolution times and really eliminate the impact on your customers and some of your other departments. So let's go ahead and take a look at what that looks like. So we're going to go to the extended error correction. So in this case, we have a lot of these items here that aren't found. So obviously doesn't exist. And what we're going to do is we're going to enter a new item number to replace that. Okay, and I'm going to do run update. And just like that, no more documents in error. I'm going to go back to the screen, and we've successfully imported another 11 of those error documents. So we now have a total of 24 over here. So that's how you can correct things in bulk. We also have the documents that have errors blocking export. So this is if Microsoft is doing an update or something, that's typically where you're going to see an error. So give us a call and we'll investigate it with you. So that's the inbound, outbound, and errors section. Let's go to the EDI configuration. So you could see that over here. We got the EDI setup. So this is where you could choose how to set up your automation and choose whether or not you want to enable the audit trail. So we can obviously help you configure this and make sure that it works the way you want it to work. The feature that I really like the most is being able to keep your teams up to date. So you can choose who you want to be notified in each step of the process. So there's a number of different statuses over here. So for example, when you get an order, when an order has been processed, when it's been sent, when there's an error. So these are all steps that you can send an email notification to your team, and those could be set up within here. We also have some that could be set up in our cloud software to make sure that you get all the type of visibility that you need across your organization. So the next thing is the database maintenance. So obviously there's a lot of data, some that's important, some that isn't. So we have this job queue where every 14 days there's a cleanup that happens. That way it doesn't slow down your system. So that we found that was super helpful for our customers. There's the audit trail. So we'll go into that in a minute. So let's go to the audit trail. So here's an audit trail of everything that we've done recently. So here you have just a place where you keep track of transactions and modifications related to all your EDI operation. So detailed information about users, document IDs, audit types, and actions, whether they've modified or deleted something. And it also shows you what's cool is the original and new values and the relevant table, field, document type. So it's super focused on EDI related actions. Gives you a trail of everything that's going on. EDI document list. So this is just sort of a list of the documents that have been processed, sent. So you have some extra visibility there. And then the EDI structure customization. So, we understand that businesses have unique needs. So with this feature, you could tailor outbound documents to suit your requirements. So whether it's an 810, 812, 855 document, you could add additional fields to send to your trading partners if it's necessary. So let's say you want to include an extra customer information or a specific shipping agent code. You just select the field, assign a unique JSON, sort order number, and provide a unique JSON field name. This customization ensures that your outbound documents contain the data you need alongside the standard fields typically sent. So these new features empower you to manage your EDI processes with greater confidence and gives you that edge of customizability and making sure you meet your trading partners' requirements, but also you provide your trading partners with information that's important for you. In summary, that's pretty much it. Vantree's embedded EDI integration with Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central really simplifies the EDI day-to-day tasks for users. We try to keep everything inside of Business Central. Some transactions on the outside, sent via email or available in the portal. But in a complex world of document exchange, I think this is a pretty powerful tool for those companies leveraging Microsoft business applications. So if you'd like to learn more about our solution, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Vantree.com. You can reach us there. I look forward to meeting some of you soon. Take care. Have a good one.